Finally, Jamaica's Brianna Lyston and Kevona Davis race today. That's February the 3rd, 2023. Yep. Una ready for it? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts. So, are you ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, we have great news today. Two of our favorite junior athletes, the remarkable Kevona Davis, and of course, the athlete that most of us want to see more than any other athlete presently is Brianna Lyston. Both will be competing today at the New Mexico Collegiate Classic. Now, this will be happening from February the 3rd, today, Friday, to February the 4th, tomorrow, Saturday. And of course, many wonderful things are in store. So, me know no one we talk about Brianna Lyston, but you know we have to talk about the other phenom, 21-year-old Kevona Davis, formerly of Edwin Allen, who now reps for the Texas Longhorns. Yes, people, she will also be racing today. And by the way, both will be racing in the 200 meters, so we may see them line up against each other towards the semifinals or the finals. So, Kevona Davis will be racing in the women's 200-meter dash. This will be in section 1, and of course, it's a timed finals. That means it is going to be their time that gets them through to the finals. In her race, she's going to be racing Favor Ofili, who you know is a seriously gifted sprinter from LSU, and Texas Rosemary Chukwuemeka, who of course is also another very gifted athlete. So that should be a very interesting 200-meter race. Correction, timed finals means they're going to look at the times to determine who came first to 10th or first to 8th. You understand? Kevona Davis is currently ranked 11th with a time of 23.57 seconds in the women's 200 meters. Of course, this is indoors. Now, remember last year she did run in Bullocks, Texas. Her PB in the 100 meters, a very impressive 10.95 seconds, which makes her one of the fastest juniors, not just in Jamaica, but in the world. All right. She did show that flash of brilliance and glory. So we are hoping that she has a great season this year, because I still believe. Do you believe? I believe in Kevona Davis. So we're hoping she gets through to the finals today, and I would absolutely love to see her race against Brianna Lyston. And next up, that's what we're going to talk about, the remarkable Brianna Lyston. Of course, many of us were very disappointed when she was not able to run recently, when her coaches pulled her, citing that the 200-meter track was slanted and they thought that might be an issue. They did not want to take a risk, which of course was a very good idea. Now, she'll be running today, the February the 3rd, of course, as will be Kevona Davis. She'll be running in section 5, of course, also in a timed finals, and of course it is also a 200 meters. She'll be running against Thelma Davis, also of LSU, and Joan Reed of Arkansas. That should be an also very competitive 200 meters. Now, I am personally super excited to see what she's going to look like. We have not seen her run. Davis has already ran for the season. That is Kevona Davis. But we have not yet seen this brilliant 200 meter and, let me underline, 100 meter sprinter. When we talk about Brianna Lyston, we tend to forget that Brianna Lyston is a seriously fast 100 meter sprinter and will become a serious contender in the 100 meters also. So of course, we're all very excited to see what's going to happen for her. Now, I did raise in a previous video the very fact that, and of course some of you, because you're all very track savvy, said it was much ado about nothing, but I'm still concerned because I'm going to say it again. The coach should have known that the track was slanted, and I thought it was strange for him to pull her when they had gotten to the venue. I still think something else happened, maybe, but whatever it is, I mean, I'm hoping against hope, and clearly since she's here, it was not injury. Maybe it's exactly what he said. He was just concerned, and he thought it would be best to pull her, given the fact that she had, especially I think between age 12 and about 17, she had some serious injury issues. So he did the right thing, of course. So we are super excited to see, because seeing her today will be her first race for the official race, that is for the 2023 season, the one that we just talked about. And of course, it's going to be the 200 meters. It's an indoor race. Remember that the track is very tight. The turns are very, very tight. They go twice around the track, so it's not exactly like 100 meter. I think they go once around the track, forgive me, but it should be a very, very interesting race. I'm hoping to see her in the finals. In fact, I think she should get to the finals, and at least we'll be able to assess where she's at in her program, in her prep, how well she's doing. Of course, we have all talked about the fact that in the collegiate scene, these athletes run a lot of races, a whole lot of races. But the good thing is, thus far, that has not happened with Brianna Lyston. It is evident that the LSU coach understands how precious this talent is, that she's a rare talent, a rare find. So I'm expecting some great things from Brianna Lyston a little later on today. So I'm super excited. Now, I do know that many of you are as excited as I am about seeing Brianna Lyston finally run. And we'll be able to see the answers to our questions. I think she's going to be fine. I think her form is going to be great and improved, if that was even possible, because her form was nearly perfect already. But I've also sensed that some of you have, I don't want to say given up on Kevona Davis, but you're not as enthusiastic as you were a year ago. Let me just remind you. Last year at the Bullocks, Texas, I said it earlier in the video, I am belaboring the point because it's important. She ran 10.95. She's just 21 years of age. 10.95 is extremely fast. It's spiffy. It's a great time. She seems to be lowering her time, and I think we should give her, every flower blooms at its own pace. And I still think the fact that she's improving consistently, and that 10.95 says to me, we should not give up on her. Certainly we here at Peter Lloyd World, myself and the team, have not given up on her. We believe Kevona Davis is going to be awesome. So we're looking forward to see both of them in the finals. Of course, Flavor of Philly is an amazing talent, an amazing 200 meter runner. And I think it's going to be interesting to see herself running against Brianna Lyston. We will be able to definitely get a strong impression as to where Brianna Lyston is in her prep at that point in time. So what do you think? Are you as excited? Keep it locked here in Peter Lloyd World. Of course, we'll give you a follow-up, let you know how both ladies did, and we will also report on the finals. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up!